Hello students, I am Arti Sharan. In my last video, I dealt with the summary of Unit 2, the Narayanpur incident. In my Zoom class also, I have explained you the chapter well. You see students, there are no questions given at the end of the chapter. So, in this video, I am going to give you few question answers so that you can understand the chapter well. The first question is, why had students been marching? How was it unusual? How was it an unusual march? Here the answer is, a teacher in Narayanpur was arrested during the Quit India movement. He was the follower of Mahatma Gandhi ji. Narayanpur was a small town. The teacher's wife, sons, daughter, and most of the youngsters believed in a different form of resistance to the British. So, they all decided to show their protest against British rule. So, they marched in complete silence and there were no slogans, no shouts, etc. Question number 2. A police officer was seen talking to the student leaders. Can you guess what the officer had been talking to them? The model answer is, really, the police officer had not expected this type of march. They might have thought that there would be shouts, slogans, and people would violate the rules and regulations, and they would have to use arms and ammunition to control the situation. So he came to students. He means the police officer came to students and asked about that. Question number 3 is, Babu and Manju were a bit disappointed with the way students were marching. What was the reason? The model answer is, Babu and Manju were a little bit disappointed because the march ended peacefully. There were no slogans, no shoutings, and no violence as they always observed, as they had always seen. Question number 4 is, what was there in the mysterious parcel? The answer is, there was a cyclostyling machine in the mysterious parcel. Question number 5 is, what suspicion did the police have about that? The model answer is, the higher officers knew that a number of copies of Mahatma Gandhi's speech were distributed in the town, which was not possible without cyclostyling machine. So they wanted to know where that machine was and who were the people involved in that activity. So they talked among themselves that night they would attack their house with a search warrant. The question number 6, and that is the last question. Why had Patil, the sub-inspector, come there? Who believed him? What was the result? And the model answer is, Patil, the sub-inspector of police, was a friend of the teacher. So he wanted to help them. He came and explained the situation and warned them that it would be a safer side if they handed over that machine to him. They might escape from arrest. Amma believed him and handed over that machine to the police officer before the other police came. The other police who came with the warrant. But before that, the cyclist telling machine was giving to the friend or the policeman who was the friend of their father. So, I have completed this chapter. Thank you.